Is it even working?
Your time is
Good news.
Can you hear me now? It was a cold winter afternoon. I can still remember it was a cold winter afternoon. I could feel the wind pressing against my body. At the height of 50 feet, I was standing on the cliff of Channa Island. For the first time, I heard the sound saying, "Jump." But I was frozen with fear and cold. The second time, in no more than 5 seconds, I heard the sound again, "Jump now." Again, I was confused, trembling with fear. Within no time, I decided to jump. In like 2 to 3 seconds, it was all out of my control. For the next 5 seconds, I was flying in the air like a paratrooper. Then in the next 5 seconds, I was drowning in the water like Titanic. It took me hardly 15 seconds to analyze. Like many other things in my life that I have been very afraid of, it was not that difficult. It was just a piece of cake in less than 15 seconds. Mr. President, honored fellow guests, and fellow Toastmasters, a very warm welcome to the session. We all have to take a leap of faith into doing something new, so that we can see what we are actually capable of doing. I was researching on the topic. I got the name of psychologist Robert Gates, who has come up with the idea of optimal anxiety. And he says that there's a region of your comfort zone, and then right next to that region, the area outside that region is the area where you tend to get a higher stress level, and you tend to perform better. This is the area that is good for you, challenges you, and lets you grow. Let me give you my own example. For my whole life, I could not do anything regarding public speaking. Whenever given a chance, or whenever I had to face public, I would just run away or look for options that would help me avoid the situation. And it kept on happening for my entire life until I came to Toastmasters, and the things started to change. We all have the comfort area that we don't want to challenge, that we don't want to get out of. Let me give you a few tips and tools that will help you how you can grow out of that comfort zone. Most of us are here because we were not social, and we wanted to improve that area as well. So I have a tip, like you can compliment a stranger, or just to get started, you can contact your old friends, and at best you can visit Toastmasters every week. It will help you socialize. It will help you get social. Secondly, we tend to think about getting started with reading books. We plan it, but we don't actually do it. Raise your hands if you are in the same situation. You want to get started with reading. So what I would suggest is you can get started with, like, make a resolution you will complete it in 1 month. Set the time limits when you will have a check on it, and challenge yourself to complete it in a month. At the month end, when you are done with it, reward yourself. We all find ourselves sticking to the same route when we go to the office. Just to get started with challenging your comfort zone, you can use different route for at least once a week. The different techniques you can use to get out of your comfort zone. Whenever you're offered with an opportunity to challenge your comfort zone in your life, never deny the opportunity. It will let you know what your actual potential is, where you can actually be. It's just like the example of caterpillar that does not want to leave its cocoon because it does not want to become a butterfly and fly high. Life begins at the end of your comfort zone, says Donald Need. The gist of this is that you have to have that you have to have that thing to just to try new things. It's not that you started with very big things. You just need to try little things so that you build an aptitude. You start accepting challenges in life, and ultimately it will help you challenge your comfort zone and be the person you are actually meant to be. That's all from my side. Thank you.